Welcome back to the 1960s, a vibrant era of discoveries, space-age inspirations, iconic Beatles tunes, daring personalities, and a thirst for the new. It was a time when cars were more than just a mode of transportation. They were bold statements of art, innovation, and personal expression. In the 1960s, automobile design took center stage, and designers became rock stars of the industry, pushing boundaries with radical shapes and totally crazy futuristic features. This was a time of intense experimentation and creativity, driven by a post-war economy booming with energy and optimism. Cars weren't just built, they were crafted with passion and vision, embodying the dreams and aspirations of an entire generation. From sleek muscle cars to audacious prototypes, the 60s set the stage for what many consider the golden age of automotive design. Let's explore 5 groundbreaking American concept cars that not only dazzled showrooms, but also paved the way for future innovations. Let's kick off our journey with perhaps not the most famous, but an incredibly futuristic and in many ways epochal prototype from Chevy, the Astro I. The creators of this vehicle aimed to express a vision of the future, embedding cutting-edge design and technology into every curve. This isn't the Chevy Astro known from the 90s, a common minivan familiar on the roads. The original Chevy Astro was a pinnacle of design thought in the late 60s. It embodied avant-garde aesthetics and futuristic functionality. The Astro I was not just a show car, it showcased technologies that were way ahead of its time. Featuring a low, sleek body for optimal aerodynamics, the car boasted a fiberglass body and a unique periscope-style rearview mirror system. The cockpit was accessed via a forward-lifting canopy instead of traditional doors, enhancing its futuristic appeal. Under the hood, it featured a mid-mounted engine, which, at that time, was a radical departure from conventional American car designs, aiming to balance weight distribution and improve handling. While the Astro I itself never went into mass production, its visionary design and technological concepts left a significant mark on future Chevrolet models. Elements of its aerodynamic styling could be seen in later models like the Chevrolet Corvette C3, which adopted a similar low and wide stance. The concept of using advanced materials like fiberglass became more widespread, influencing the manufacturing processes of future sports cars. Although the Astro I was a standalone marvel, its spirit of innovation paved the way for Chevrolet's ventures into more dynamic and technology-driven designs in the decades to follow. Now, let's roll back another 5 years to the very beginning of the 1960s, to 1962. That year, the world got its first glimpse of what would become a legend, the Ford Mustang I Prototype. Unlike the classic Mustang that would sweep the nation 2 years later, this prototype was a radically different vision. Designed as a 2-seater, mid-engine sports car, it was Ford's experiment to break into the sports car market, dominated at the time by European brands. The Mustang I was lightweight and agile, featuring an aluminum body and a unique wedge-shaped design that was a departure from the typical American car aesthetics. It was powered by a V4 engine, positioned behind the driver for improved balance and handling, marking a significant innovation in American automotive design. Though the Mustang I Prototype was never intended for mass production, it played a crucial role in testing new ideas and gathering public reactions. The excitement and interest it generated helped shape Ford's strategy, leading to the development of the Mustang we know today. The production Mustang retained the name and introduced some of the sporty elements, but with a more practical approach, suitable for a broader audience. The legacy of the Mustang I Prototype is evident in how it influenced the design and positioning of future sports cars, setting the stage for the success of the Mustang brand that would soon become an iconic part of American culture. Next, let's dive into another striking prototype that stirred the automotive world in the mid-1960s, the Pontiac Banshee. Unveiled in 1966, this concept was Pontiac's bold attempt to enter the sports car market, aiming to rival the likes of the Chevrolet Corvette. The Banshee featured a sleek, aerodynamic design with a long hood and short rear deck, elements that hinted at the future design direction of Pontiac. It was lighter and smaller compared to typical American sports cars of the time, with a fiberglass body and a striking, futuristic dashboard that attracted much attention. Under the hood, the Banshee initially sported a 6-cylinder engine. Later iterations experimented with a more powerful V8, showcasing Pontiac's desire to blend performance with cutting-edge style. Though the Pontiac Banshee never went into production, its influence was profound. Its design elements can be seen in later Pontiac models, particularly the Firebird and the third generation of the Pontiac Grand Prix. The Banshee's aggressive styling and performance focus echoed through Pontiac's lineup well into the 1970s and 80s, leaving a lasting legacy on the brand's approach to sports cars. The Pontiac Banshee remains a symbol of what could have been, a vision of American sports car that combined innovation, performance, and striking aesthetics. Its legacy lives on in the cars it inspired, marking its place as a pivotal piece in Pontiac's history. Moving into the dawn of a new decade, the 1970 AMC AMX III was a bold move by American Motors to make a mark in the mid-engine sports car market. Designed in collaboration with Italian engineers and designers, this car was a departure from anything AMC had ever produced. The AMX III boasted a sleek, low-slung body crafted by the renowned Italian design house Giotto Bizzarini, known for his work on Ferrari. The car's styling was both aggressive and elegant, with a long rear deck and a short nose, typical of mid-engine designs, which helped achieve better weight distribution and handling. It was powered by a powerful 390 cubic inch V8 engine, capable of pushing the AMX III to speeds over 160 miles per hour, according to AMC's tests. Despite its promising design and impressive performance metrics, the AMX III faced significant hurdles. Only 6 prototypes were ever built before the project was halted due to financial difficulties within AMC and the challenging economics of producing such a high-performance vehicle at a competitive price. The AMX III might not have made it to mass production, but it left a lasting impact on the automotive world. It remains a testament to the ambition of American motors to innovate beyond their usual market segments, and is celebrated today as a collector's dream for its rarity and groundbreaking design. The AMC AMX III stands as a fascinating chapter in automotive history, a glimpse into what could have been a revolutionary American mid-engine sports car that combined European styling with American muscle. The last but not least is the 1968 Dodge Charger III concept car, a radical departure from the production models, showcasing what was possible when designers were given free rein. This concept was less about practicality and more about exploring the outer limits of automotive design. The Charger III boasted an extremely low and aerodynamic body, with a canopy-style cockpit that slid forward to allow driver entry, reminiscent of fighter jet designs. Its sleek, almost missile-like appearance was designed to minimize air resistance and maximize speed. The car featured hidden wheels and a lack of conventional doors, which further emphasized its futuristic look. Underneath its striking exterior, the Charger III was equipped with advanced technology for its time, including an experimental gas turbine engine, which promised smoother operation and fewer moving parts. Although this engine didn't make it into mass production due to its impracticality in everyday conditions, it represented a significant exploration into alternative powertrains. While the Dodge Charger III never went into production, its influence on automotive design was unmistakable. Elements of its bold styling could be seen in later versions of the Charger and other Dodge vehicles, as the brand continued to push the envelope in terms of both appearance and performance. The Dodge Charger III concept car remains a symbol of the era's boundless creativity and the automotive industry's willingness to explore new ideas, no matter how unconventional. It serves as a reminder of the exciting possibilities that the future of transportation might hold. It's been over half a century since these groundbreaking concepts were unveiled, and although many documents have been lost or remain inaccessible, we're eager to dig deeper into any concept cars you're curious about. Leave your suggestions in the comments below, and we'll do our best to uncover more information. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel America Gods, and hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Your support helps us bring most interesting stories from the automotive world of American cars.